Hello everybody and welcome to the Sea of Thieves weekly stream, where this week we're going to be playing Black Powder Stashes, which is this month's monthly update and the voyages that come in it. And today I'm joined in the tavern by
Chris, designer for Sea of Thieves, and I helped to design Black Powder Stashes campaign. Hello.
Do you have a surname?
Davis.
It's just one word like Prince.
The designer formerly known as Chris.
Still currently known as Chris.
And who do we have in the brig today?
Stephen Dillon, game designer.
And our amazing guest who's joining us today is...
Green Skull, hi.
Woo! And where can they find you, Green Skull, if they want to go see your stream?
Yeah, I'm currently live as well on mixer.com/greenskull.
And hello to everybody in the chat. Thank you very much for joining us today as we decide what... Oh, so Green Skull, you were going to decide what we were doing in terms of voyage. What did you choose?
Yeah, I picked the Black Powder Smuggler's Run of the Wilds. Ooh. And I would not be opposed to throwing up a Reaper's flag as well.
Yeah, you need to get the Reaper's flag up first, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
I assume you guys got some rare sales you can throw in here. I just, accidentally picked all the Halo stuff for the most part. I tripped and all the Halo stuff came out. So but having those rare sales in there, either it might make us a target, but I'm just saying, they're pretty fancy.
No much more than the Reaper's mark would, so...
That's a good point, good point.
Who's got...
If anything, they might be friendlier to us.
Steve, have you got them?
Go grab those.
Rare sales.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a second.
I'm just doing all the work over here, looting for the crew.
Dragon DG on YouTube is actively pushing for a PS4 release, which is, I can tell you, never going to happen, so just...
Oof. Hey, never say never. You've already made a huge mistake. Because now you're going to be quoted like a decade from now. You're going to be like, hey, they're rare, big liars to us. I've seen those videos.
And I will care not a jot. Hello to everybody on Twitch and Mixer and YouTube, and if you're watching us hosted on the Xbox channels, hello out there too.
We already found a pineapple, so we are doing great today. Oh, we ate those nice rare sales? Nice.
Do I need to buy the Voyage? Have you got one?
I've already got one. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
My money, I spent it, so don't mess it up. All right, let's throw this boy down. We got the Reaper sail up.
Lots of people seem to have important questions today. Like, I don't actually see the questions, but I see them saying they have important questions.
The old, can I ask you a question? You just did. What up, Interplayer? Papa Tran, how you guys doing? Geek, Bree? All right. I wanna. All right, you guys do the dirty work and find where those islands are. I'll be over here admiring these lovely sails.
Where are we? Wild.
So fancy.
We got Crooked Mast. We got Kraken's Fall. And we got whatever this is. What is this? Try Rock Isle. That's pretty cool. All right, let's we just head southeast.
Good. Who's so I dibs on being the one who I'll do sales. I'll do sales and PvP. Deal. All right. Good chat. Good chat, team.
Oh, so we're not doing the fort run. We're doing the what do you call it? Cargo run.
Okay. What do you think? Take a guess. I've styled my outfit based on another Microsoft franchise. What do you think it is?
Maybe
I
the same as
look
the livery?
like. Nope.
No.
Nope.
I don't know. What's it look like?
I was hoping somebody would
This
think
is
it.
awkward.
This is over. Yeah.
Imagine me like
Minesweeper.
shooting magic from my hand with a sword.
Fable.
There you go.
Yeah. Is it like the knife guy?
Knife
No, not
guy.
necessarily a specific one as much as like a
okay, just in
generic
generic.
Fable
Okay.
2 outfit or something. Yeah. Because I got like the big boots and stuff.
Knife
Thought
guy.
was there.
Knife guy.
Knife guy, dude.
Jack-
Knife guy is probably my favorite protagonist in the past decade.
Iconic in the gaming
He's
landscape.
super iconic.
What's it called? Like Jack of Knives or
Jack
something?
of Knives, yeah. Jack of Blades. I think
Jack
it's
of
called.
Blades.
We're running
that's
right
it.
for a rock.
Wolf560 on Twitch says, "Is it? I'm in the inside the program. Is it okay to clip something like killing the Kraken? No, please do not clip anything from the inside the program. Thank you."
Good question.
Someone was asking when the Dark Relics update is. Can we? We've already said this, but we can repeat it on here.
August 14th, I believe.
August 14th. August 14th.
What quest are you doing? We are running the Reaper's Run in the wilds. I mean, the Reapers, the Black Powder Reaper's Run in the wilds. That's my last one. My last one of those 3, and then I have the other 2. I'll do at the end of that, but
Dougal's
3
ni-
cheap ones.
Dougal's 1944 said he was going with Flight Simulator for the Microsoft property you
Simulator.
were trying to look
Very
like.
close.
Yeah.
Very close.
Yeah.
I almost dressed as an airplane.
I was flitting between Spider Solitaire and Minesweeper.
Oh my god, you still got that Gilded Athenas? Bruh. Yeah, it's just hanging out here. I haven't found a reason to use it yet. It's just chilling.
Moon on YouTube says, "Do you think they'll release that Sea of Thieves controller again?" I don't think we'll release that one.
Ooh, it's a what a controller though.
Yeah.
That's actually on like Canadian Amazon, going for like $500 now at least. Like it's going up fast.
We want to be going south. Crooked Mast is the first one.
I'm going to pull out a sniper rifle.
Oh, Chris.
Yes.
Going, I think it's this one to our right.
Yep.
I am full lock right.
Oh yeah, so you are.
While we're sailing here, just before we get onto the island, Green Skull, can you tell us a bit about how you get started on streaming?
Ooh, that's a tough
Give
one.
us a life story.
Can we, like, I mean, how much do you want to know?
Start from the age
I mean,
of
we
2.
could start from, okay, so the age of 2, I came out gaming strong. I was esports ready. No, I was, I mean, man, it's a tough question. So, I mean, well, the easy answer to this is I want to say, you know, I've been doing this kind of stuff my whole life, content creation. You know, I was making videos before YouTube existed. You had to kind of find platforms where they would let you upload videos, which were, you know, few and far between. Are we like looping around this island, or what's the plan here?
I love how
where are
that cut it off. There's like, I'm noticing the idiotic decision here.
I mean,
just
you're
as
gonna
I'm
bring us
chatting.
right to a rock, so we're gonna have to swim for like 20 miles. This is awesome. Yeah, I mean, we got cannons, so that's good stuff. All right, proud of you, team. Good. Yeah, so I've been doing stuff for a long time, and then YouTube came out. Like I ran a bunch of forums, a lot of websites. That was always kind of a big thing for me, until YouTube came out, and I was like literally, you know, it's funny like now thinking about that, like the amount of people that were like born that are like active parts of these communities. That, oh my god, your spin was hilarious. That was awesome. I'm stealing that. You know, there's some people who like were born just knowing of YouTube, right?
Yeah.
But you know, I was around one. Oh, we got a mermaid gem underneath us as well. I hear it.
Oh, they're really hard to find, John.
For sure. It's literally right underneath our boat. We stopped on top of it.
They are hard to find.
Yeah, so YouTube came out, and I was like, this is so much better of a platform. And obviously I started using that, and that was kind of a very trickly, gradual growth until specific Halo games, like leading up to Halo 4 was a really big one. Reach was, you know, I had some big moments in Reach and Halo 3 and stuff, but like leading up to Halo 4 was when stuff really kicked off. Yeah, they released their first trailers, and we did some analysis. Like I remember being in class with my buddy Jeff, and we were just like sitting together and like analyzing things. We're going, wait a minute, did we just spot a jetpack? And I was like, no, like I don't know if that's a jetpack, right? Like I'm like, I think that's a jetpack. How has no one on the internet noticed this? And we just like stood up, left class, went home, like just left class, like right in the middle of like this 200-person class, just left, made some videos, and like that one blew up of everyone going like, no, you idiot, that's not a jetpack. Well, sorry guys, it totally was. So like videos like that really started like kicking things off for me. And then obviously leading up to Halo 5, like I gained the credibility with 343 and with which already I had a bunch of kind of street cred with from knowing these guys like my entire life as like some child that they used to know. When Halo 5 came around, I was like privileged enough to be able to just plug into stations at events. They're like, yeah, just like plug your laptop in. Like, no worries. Like every 5 seconds, a security guy or someone will come by, like, unplug it right now. Let me see you wipe your stuff. I'm like, I promise, I'm allowed to do this. Like, ask anyone. Like, help me, someone. And so like that was a big thing for me as well. I guess honestly, very long story short, I've been doing this for a long and a chest down here, a very long time. It's something that's just been very gradual, and then streaming became a thing. I obviously, hopped on the board that as well. And I've been, with streaming wise, I've jumped across many platforms and always trying to find my footing. But right now we are on Mixer.
That's awesome.
That is like the shortest version ever of this like insanely.
That's a cool story. Like in terms of
it's long.
Yeah, where it all went. So it's cool to it really revolved around Halo to start with.
Yeah, Halo was always a big one. I've always been like a big first-person guy. Like I say first-person shooter, but just I mean, would you consider Sea of Thieves an FPS? You know what I mean? Like it's a first-person adventure more, right? So it's just first-person in general. Like I've always found it more immersive. Like I can play the worst of first-person shooter games that are just like not fun and just love them. Like I just love the gameplay of first-person shooter games, and so I grew up on Doom and Duke Nukem, and like at the age of 4, they're like, all right, if you hear any words you don't understand, just ask us, right? If you're allowed to say those words, right? I would come back and I would just like drop a swear. He's like, just don't say that one. But it's like that's why I always scoff at any kind of like video game violence stuff. Like, oh, don't let your kids play these things. I'm like, I mean, I grew up on Duke Nukem, and I feel like I came out okay, right? I think things usually aren't even as bad as that was nowadays. Like, yeah.
So, what was I going to ask there? Just before I forget this amazing tattoo that you have.
Yes. If anybody's on my stream right now, hang on, I've got to
jump over to the stream.
Go to my stream. I'll pull it up again. Boom. If you miss it, feel free to like come back and ask to see it again. But yeah, it's still like it's on the very final stages of healing. I'm very lucky that like I don't scar. Or scar or like scab at all. It's just kind of like finishes, like it flakes a bit and then it's just done. So I never really know when it's finished healing because there's no real obvious like progression. It's just like gets significantly less itchy over time.
So is it like Wolverine?
Yeah,
Is that real?
I'm essentially Wolverine. Yeah. I didn't want to say it. But you're correct. That's what it is. To be fair, it did ooze a lot of ink. That'll happen the first day.
Ooze, what an amazing word.
Ooze, yeah, that's what happened.
Ooze and moist.
I love
really
the tattoo,
words.
man. Like I'm a big fan of subtle tattoos while being like super nerdy. Like I have 3 gaming tattoos now. My least subtle tattoo is on it's a Halo ring with a green skull in the middle on my shoulder. But even that's not like the word Halo. Like it's still kind of a cool looking symbol. And then I got my really subtle Halo one on my arm. And this one, which I think is just real cool. Like the dude, I went to the same guy as my last one. Like he is amazing. The fact that he made like tattoo ink on my arm look like it's finger paint is insane. Like I even look at it now and I'm like, how did he? It's stuck. Like I thought it was just like leftover, but no. There's like streaks and stuff. Like I have no idea how he did it. It's crazy. It looks so good. Yeah, I'm really happy about how that turned out.
What is happening here? I'm noticing while we're chatting that that no one's collecting anything. You just dug like 2 things up and just left them.
Yeah, I collected things.
What?
Look at the bow. Look, we got the silks and I got the gem.
You didn't bring the booms back to the boat?
Yeah, where are the barrows?
Well, I used one of them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, one of them's done, but there was 2. You left 2.
Well, I didn't dig up that one.
Chris.
Do you want me to go back and get it?
No,
Nope,
you're too late now. I'm just
Yeah, we're too
disappointed.
You
late.
just got to keep moving. Got to keep moving.
Like sharks, gotta keep moving.
Thank you for all the hosts and views, guys.
Southeast.
Green Skull, can you ask them if there will be any new sea monsters? No comment?
No plans that I know about for sea monsters.
I mean,
Have you even found the ghost mag yet there in a player?
let's go
Let me
through
know
the
once
existing
you
ones first.
officially
Yeah.
done that.
It's like once we get through our backlog of putting the monsters that we want to get put in, maybe we'll go into sea monsters.
Once you guys officially add the ghost mag to the game,
Exactly.
that's going to be very exciting. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
excited for you to flip the switch where ghost mag finally appears for anyone. And it's not just lies on the internet.
Some people asking. Oh, so it's Kaylin Hoffman saying, John, when will the online store be back
What's
up?
up?
I need
Make
more
you echo.
shirts. Hopefully very soon. Very, very soon. I hear it's very, very soon. Very soon. TM. I mean, that's really kind of up to anyone to decide what very soon means.
Quite soon.
What would you say? What's quite soon? What's very soon?
Quite. Oh, don't make me put specifics on
Just
your
quite come
very
before very.
soon.
I mean,
Because then it gets hang on what I say. I'm not putting a specific on that.
what would you say? What would you get? Well, if I said to you very soon, what would you say?
I'd interpret that as meaning pretty soon.
Like
Reasonably soon.
Within 2 weeks.
Reasonably
within 2
soon.
weeks?
You know, within the next year or so.
Your time moves fast. We have a enemy sloop on the horizon off of our
Ooh.
port.
I like how you instantly said it was an enemy sloop. And
Oh, no one's my friend in this game. They might think I'm their friend, but Green Skull shoots first. That's how I play this game. I never let them get the jump on me. I'm always the one who betrays. Now people know this about me. I was the kid in laser tag who would change my name, say I'm another name, team up with people, and then shoot them while they're standing beside me and be like, oh man, who's this elite master guy that keeps shooting us? And then come out with like a ton of points.
yeah, so many forts like that. Skills there, Crash.
I told you.
I'm just gonna keep saying. I'm
don't-
gonna point it out every
Yeah,
time.
keep going. Let's get out of here so we don't get killed by this. That's a smart way to play. See? I'm just here to win. Oh, I got him! That was a good hit. He's still alive though, because he's insane. Somebody go kill that thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to get up there.
Are there Hunter's
repair
Call
vehicles.
voyages in the works?
Well,
I think the Hunter's Call, is from what I can glean from it, aren't really like they're not an official trading company, as in like they're not part of the. They're more like ragtag.
They're more like
traders.
they're like
Yeah.
a family
Yeah.
business, right? Not like
Yeah.
a big company. They're like they're not like Asda or Tesco, right? They're like
Oh, you used this earlier.
Did I use
It was
to say it?
Sainsbury's. Yeah.
Other supermarkets are available, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want me to? Do you want me to?
Cannonballs.
Do you want me to?
Look at there's 22 in there.
I'm trying to find that skeleton on the cannon.
this, who is he shooting? What is
Oh,
happening?
is there someone coming?
Our, yeah, that sloop I was watching are firing a bunch of cannons into nothing. So I'm a little afraid that it
Is it
was
like-
all like a ploy to like distract or something while they fire a man in. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly grab my shotgun on off chance that they're about to board us.
Where are they? Are they on at this
Off our
island?
port.
Oh really?
Yeah, not very far. Like close enough that if they had a good cannon and a bit of a swim, they'd be here. I hear someone in the water.
That's me.
Oh, it's you. Jesus Christ.
John's
Scared the hell out of me.
John's making me ferry crates of cannonballs. I think we've found my strength in the team.
Making me. Maybe you should like keep like that's your point. That's what you gotta do. What does the tattoo look like? All right, here we go. Round 2. You only get 3. Let your 3 viewings. Choose them wisely.
Oh, look at
They're
that.
like firing stuff.
Someone else had already lined
Go,
up.
go have a look and see that sloop.
Where is it?
Like that way.
It's off the like port aft. And they just keep firing cannons at nothing. I don't understand what they're doing.
Must have been
Oh, I
in
can
there.
hear them. Yeah, they're over here somewhere.
They're just shooting cannonballs all over the place. Are they like stream sniping and just want to make a scene? I have so many questions. Are we
Dread,
done on this island? We are not.
Dread
Is
Pirate
this the
Doug.
top one on our map?
Yeah, top
Yeah.
one. Kraken's Fall.
Okay.
Dread Pirate Doug said Hunter's Call is the Boost Mobile of trading companies. I don't know what Boost Mobile is.
No.
That would be a phone network.
Oh, there's a skeleton. I see the skeleton still up there.
Oh yeah, they're just sitting there, aren't they? Is there a
I'm
meg or
concerned, man.
something? Yeah, so anyone who has experience in slightly dark image on Twitch or Mixer, hopefully that'll be fixed by next week. But if you are experiencing that on there and you do want a brighter image, jump over to YouTube at the moment. I think it's okay on there. 4K 60 as well if you want that gorgeous pixel print.
Whoa! Big dogs out here balling.
We are flexing that internet.
Weird flex, but okay.
Oh, I wasn't actually looking for these X's. I was trying to kill that skeleton.
Find the. I'm defending the boat.
Yeah,
It's not the most exciting job, so let's get this over with. I have a real bad feeling about this odd.
Mrs. Pasta Lover says, where are we reading the chat from? Where are they reading the chat from? And everywhere. I'm reading it from everywhere. Including you and
Martin,
Mixer.
thank you for the follow as well. Sleepy, thanks for the host. DY5. Combobulated. Oh.
Thought this was here.
Somebody in chat, any ideas what's going on with this boat here? I don't trust it.
Some people are thinking it's the Meg. Don't shoot the keg.
I feel like I'd be able to, like, I'm looking through my scope. I don't see anything of the sort. The host, Moto.
So we have
Alright,
this
whatever.
one.
I'll beat him in hand-to-hand combat. Or that's why they call me Knife Guy.
Messy Madge is saying, I think that was a question asking if we play in the insider build or the normal build. I tend to play on both. If I want to test out things or...
I've been known to play on both.
I don't get a chance to play at home. As we went before our little live stream, I was talking about my home life, and
Yeah. And
I'm limited to playing the test builds here at work.
you're
Is,
laughing.
I want you on your way back to the boat at all, so I've been standing here too long, going crazy.
Yeah, I'm coming back.
I'm coming back.
You head onto the island. I
around the
can.
world.
Going in. What a shot.
Should have worked out where I was orientation-wise before I got on here.
I'm gonna go for the very bottom one, if you like southmost one. If you
Yeah,
wanna
I'm
get
trying to
the-
find the middle one.
Okay. I think I'm pretty close. I think.
EG Gamer says, any plans on making more world events like Skelly Forts?
Why sure?
Wouldn't that be interesting?
It would. It would.
It certainly is an interesting way to drive players together, right?
That's all we try and do.
Drive.
With,
Cars confirmed.
I mean, that's generally our thought process for a lot of these additions to the game is what can we do to kind of drive different experiences that aren't currently possible to kind of encourage those player encounters with each other, positive ones that are fraught with risk, ones that are fraught with paranoia. Forts we know are great at bringing crews together, and we've also got a load of ideas for kind of how we may extend that further down the line. But
And so it was yourself and Steve that basically you designed these monthly voyages, right?
yes,
So it is good to kind of sit this and define this differently. Although they're in the Build Rats Tavern, they're not Build Rat Adventures. They are
no.
voyages that will.
So the Build Rat Adventures were obviously kind of more large scale, more kind of significant in what they're trying to do. And with the kind of new format that we're exploring with these monthly updates, what we want to do is every month give players reasons to be out on the seas, load up their ships with loot. So when you encounter other crews, you want to kind of engage with them.
Thank you, you're gonna player.
To add a bit of a twist as well, a bit of twist to the dynamic that makes each month feel unique, and it's going to really encourage certain player behaviours. But as well as that, like with the Build Rat Adventures, there were kind of a lot of lore, and they were kind of self-contained for that event. And what we want to do is this more continued, iterative storytelling that helps to push the pieces within Sea of Thieves narratively into certain positions over time.
Yeah, so definitely digging into some of the what do you call it? The chat, the
Oh
NPC
yeah,
chat.
definitely. So yeah,
Dialogue.
if you chat to Duke this month, he may give a bit of hints in terms of some of the things he's thinking about that may come into play in the future. But and obviously, certain players have found on one of the islands as well a mysterious little dig site. What could that be about? So these are the kind of little things that we want to always make the world feel fresh and dynamic and evolving and more like a rich living world that continues to progress over time.
Yeah, and I think that it's worth saying that these voyages are kind of like the baseline. They will be there month on month as we do these monthly updates, right? Like you get kind of at least these types of voyages in there. And then as we think about Arena and as we think about like Adventure World all up, there'll be things that are layered in on top of those, as well as obviously the fixes, any kind of quality of life fixes that go in there. Like, so you're kind of thinking about like 4 different kind of distinct pieces, like the Arena, Adventure, the voyages, and then quality of life.
And they're all complementary to each other to make every update this real sizable, complete whole.
Yeah.
I'm really struggling here.
Yeah, same. I'm so.
I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the middle one because I've been looking at this too long and I'm going crazy. So I'm gonna come on down here.
I love how long you've been holding that, like saying that. You're like, guys, I'm really struggling.
Oh, what a jump! Damn,
This island's really hard.
I'm totally giving up on that one. All right, so we have this thing. I'm very close here. A little pile of trees. It's like back here somewhere.
I thought I was close.
That's all I needed. I just needed to switch. Easy peasy.
Right, I'm just completely lost now.
Top one's not on me anymore. I'm free.
Pressure's on Steve.
Flying skeleton ships. You have to harpoon them down. Genius.
Oh hello, Sloop's on the move.
Ooh.
Come towards us.
What happened to the wheel, by the way?
Wheel of other player emotions.
Yeah.
It's not there anymore. This usually is the kind of stream we have it up on, but they've got a little alliance flag up.
Well, nonetheless, I'm gonna go stand there with my shotgun.
Spectrical on YouTube, on Twitch stars says, "Oi," which is not a very nice way to start a sentence. Is there going to be any new voyages for Pirate Legends?
Again, this is something that we try and do every month, is give Pirate Legends a reason to come back as well, reason to engage. It could
There is
be-
one this month.
So this month there is an area you can go to that only Pirate Legends can go to, and it gives extra chance to get stronghold barrels at the conclusion of that.
Wait, why we haven't found the last thing yet?
No, I'm moving the orientation of the ship to a different position, so it's easier for me to bloody find this last one, because I'm gonna go insane if I don't find it.
Gotcha.
I'll find it.
Well, I mean, we're gonna find it.
Hold on. What's
What?
going on?
Oh,
I'm moving the ship to the front of the island.
were you on that wheel there? Because I couldn't see you on that wheel.
It
Yeah,
felt like someone had just released the handbrake and
Yeah.
we were we were kind of cruising towards tragedy.
Countdown
Right.
3 on YouTube says, Old Faithful is the worst island to try and dig X's on. I've gone crazy there.
No, it's the what's the long one? It's not Old Faithful. It's the other one. The one that's also in Arena. Someone help me. It's long. It has like a river in the middle of it. Oh, it's gonna kill me.
Wanderer's Refuge?
Wander, yes.
Yeah.
I like one.
That one. That's the one I can't. It just drives me bonkers.
Yeah, Wanderer's Refuge and Snake Island for me. Even though Snake Island's smaller, it's like it just all looks the same to me.
Alright, do you want to pop the anchor down now so we stay here? Or the sails or whatever. Whatever.
There's loot on the beach there too. I'll go grab it.
Right. Okay, let's try this again. We are now.
Is that them there? Did they turn all the way around the island and go that side, or is that a different one?
Put in the old switcheroo.
Beach going up and around. Okay, cool.
Locket on Twitch says any special events and their items coming back in any kind of yearly rotation.
Special events.
Like any sort of special events and their items coming back. I don't think the special events are kind of one-off because they're tied to lore, right? But
Yeah.
We're
We're always looking at ways that we can try and bring back certain time-limited aspects in new ways. In fact, there might be a way coming very soon, so keep your eyes open for that.
keep your eyes peeled and your ears even more peeled.
What?
I never understood that expression. Keep your eyes peeled. You can't peel
That's pretty
eyes.
weird.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
I mean, you can. It's unpleasant.
But you won't be blinking and missing.
Oh my god.
How do you guys like my? I got more things to show off here. We got my Mixer branded coffee cup.
Oh.
But it's not like a coffee cup. It's like a coffee thermos thing. Look at that fancy. I was looking for what to drink from today, and I have an entire like cupboard full of like gaming swag that are all like bottles and canteens and stuff. But I'm like, when am I gonna use any of these? But I don't want to get rid of them because they're all kind of cool. So I just have this whole cupboard just overflowing with them.
That's the same when I come back from E3 and I've got all this swag that I brought back, and it ends up going like in a box that gets piled on top of another box, and it's just boxes and boxes of this stuff. Every time I move apartment or house, I've got to move all these boxes of rubbish essentially.
You guys just stood on the ship.
Yeah.
We're gonna be here a long time unless someone helps
Find the
me.
thing and quit complaining.
I just can't find it. I thought it was up here.
Oh man.
First egg, get it, first egg.
I'm here to fight
Hold on.
people.
I
that's
need you
all
to
I'm
point
good at.
out where I need to dig. That worked well last time. That was proper couch co-op gaming. That was.
Oh,
Am I too low? Is it one higher? I think it is.
You know what? I'm just gonna gamble here.
Oh no, no. Let's have a look
This
at the
is
map.
rough.
I feel like it's around here.
Come on, John.
I thought it was like around here.
Literally unplayable.
Let's see your map again.
I'm trying to think if I made. I'm pretty sure I
feel
made
like
this voyage as well.
I feel like I'm pretty warm.
Yeah, you're pretty warm.
I'm
there.
so confused.
Where are you guys? Because you say you're warm, but where's someone near us?
Oh!
Yeah.
That's my moment for this stream. That's it. I can go home.
I don't know why I'm so bad at
You're
X
not
marks the spot.
completely worthless.
Only 98% worthless.
Incredible.
People are asking if there's codes today. Yes, there are codes today. We'll get 3 sets of codes to give away for the Obsidian set. Again, it's always the Obsidian set. Always the Obsidian set.
I still have a whole deck of the Halo codes to give away.
Oh.
Yeah,
Now
so
you're
I'm,
just teasing
not necessarily
everyone.
on this stream, but I think I'm gonna be tweeting those out not too long. I know people like all my Halo fans like when that came out. I mean, I saw you at E3, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Everyone's like, have you heard about this, man? Like, this is right up your alley. I'm like, yes. As the like Halo/Sea of Thieves dude. Like, yes.
It's a marriage made in
Which,
heaven.
by the way, someone changed the figurehead, and I'm not happy about it.
Oh yeah.
We're stopping here.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I realized
No,
we're
you
leaving.
think it's-
We're leaving Chris.
It's fine. You sail away. I'll swim. I'll catch up at the end of it.
My girlfriend, for whatever reason, she blames it on us. I'm still gonna blame it on her. She is on every time we're like on a galley and stuff. We always leave without her, and she always like yells at us. She's like, why am I always left behind? I'm like, okay, think about this. Though. At some point, you must be the problem here because all 3 other people are on the ship every single time we leave. It's an awareness of when the ship is leaving. I hope she's in chat watching right now. The last night she rage quit on us because I'm like, can't catch the ladder.
Oh, you're cruel.
I'm the worst.
Thorvan Blitz is saying any plans for more arena events in the same vein as the Battle for Orlando, Twitch Rivals, that sort of thing. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. soon. Very soon.
How soon?
Very
Yeah,
soon,
soon.
quite soon.
Pretty
Quite
soon.
soon.
Relatively soon.
I'd say that it's roughly in the same time vein as the shop.
Yeah, due north is where we're headed.
A year or two-ish.
Yeah. Certainly in the next year I can commit to another
That's
event.
You've committed now, John.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we flipped a boat last night. It was very exciting.
You flipped a
Very,
boat.
very exciting. Yeah, entirely. And we had a pretty fun glitch that I was happy about, where we got we brigged my friend while it was upside down, and his screen was permanently upside down. Yeah, so like the boat warped, but he didn't, so he was running around in upside down land. So I have some hilarious screenshots where like his HUD is normal, but he's just like seas upside down.
Oh my god.
So I was like,
That's so weird.
He's upside down, man. It was a new one. Yeah, I was like, I've never seen this before. That's great. Emergent gameplay. Lovely. Love
So
it.
people are asking here on the channel, all the different channels, where do I put the game codes in? So sometimes I'm not sure whether you're trolling me, chat, because I do explain this every single week, and then you continue to ask where you put the game codes in and how you get them. But I'll explain it once now, and I'll explain it before we put the codes out. But there's going to be 3 codes appear on screen. The second last digit is a question mark. You're going to need to replace that with a letter or number, and it's going to be fastest fingers first. So there's only 3 codes to give away per page that appears. You need to put them into redeem.microsoft.com or into the Xbox app or into your phone app for Xbox or into the actual Xbox app. So either way you can do it. I'd advise doing it somewhere where there's a keyboard, because you're going to have to do it fast, because there's going to be people who are faster than you. So that's how you do it.
All right, John.
I feel like every time I say this I get more and more frustrated. So
You want to talk about it? Oh, by the way, I've been meaning to ask you, where do I put in codes?
it's a disconnect.
The quit.
Anthony Berry said on YouTube, I play this game from the beginning, best game ever, keep it up guys. Thank you, Anthony.
Oh, thanks. Hey, finally.
And the toaster on YouTube says to beware your mask, sometimes people will shoot the kegs, so just beware.
Yeah, my personal tip, I mean, this whole month is you're just asking for it the whole time. It's just, honestly, like, there aren't really many pro tips, but like, since the new update of your mask falling, I am no longer on board with we've had a big back and forth arguments about this on my crew, putting the keg in the mast, because it's one thing to repair holes, it's another thing to repair a mast. Think about it. Like, what's worse to lose there? That's on you. And people are looking for the mast ones, so maybe put them somewhere they can't be sniped. Just a pro tip from my end.
I was firing, like, there was a ship, a brigantine parked at Keel Hall Fort last night, and we went in and we're firing at it, and I noticed the mega keg on the top of the crow's nest, and I was so frustrated firing the cannon and not hitting it, like, and I used all 10 cannonballs, and we were both moving, but I missed it every single time, and I was so frustrated.
Man, did you see that? I saw it on Reddit, that clip of the dude that gets launched in the cannon and mid-air snipes the thing in the top. So good. Some of these guys, they never fail to make me feel awful at this game. What are each of the devs' jobs on the game? That's a good question for you guys.
For us two now, we both
For
design.
all of you, I guess.
We both design. What do you do, John?
What would you say you do here?
I just hang about, join this occasionally. No, so I'm like, my official title is head of video and creator engagement. So some of the fruits of the new team for the creator engagement.
Is that a new title?
Yeah.
Oh.
So that will be
Very exciting.
kind of some of the fruits of that labor will be coming very soon. Everything's very soon.
Rather soon.
Yeah, rather soon.
Yeah, so Steve and I are both responsible for the kind of monthly activities in adventure mode specifically. So Black Powder Stashes this month, Dark Relics next month. TBD the month after.
Oh, yeah, we haven't announced. I nearly said it. Yeah.
Almost slipped
I
out.
know I'm always interested, and I imagine a lot of people watch me interested in. For I'm kind of each of you guys take your turn, I guess. What's your day-to-day like? Because that's, you know, it's one thing, and you hear it a lot on streams like this and such, where it's like, yeah, you know, I'm a designer here and there. Well, what does that actually mean? Especially people who are looking to maybe get into game development, you know, go to school for that. Like, what does that look like for you on a day? You come into work, and what's that like?
That's a really good question. It's actually hard to answer just because it can change so much every single day, and as well as that, this place as well. I don't think working at this place is necessarily how it is to work at other game studios either. Like, we've got such a creative environment, and it's so relaxed and so conducive, I think, to actually getting the most creativity out of people. And so day to day, it could be a case that a whole swathe of the day is just spent chatting potential ideas at a high level, kind of brainstorming, see what resonates, see what sticks, see what results in a whole load of, I guess, amazing theoretical player stories that you want to drive towards. Another day can be actually spent a lot of time just behind your PC, speccing it all out. Could be spent actually in meetings trying to kind of communicate with everyone that's going to be helping to deliver on this. It could be spent actually just trying to get some bugs fixed for a previous month's stuff. It could be spent standing over Steve's shoulder, ensuring that he's getting everything done. It just changes, but like what I guess doesn't change is just coming to this place surrounded by really cool, engaged people that I guess want to do their best and bring all their creativity into it all.
Yeah, you can tell everybody kind of wants so much for this to be, it's like their baby like now, and everybody, because we're continuing to work on it, it's like you see the passion in everybody every day. And in fact, Wolverine says John's job is made up.
I did suspect.
Yeah, it's I mean, technically everybody's job is just made up. If we're gonna go there,
that's so deep. What is time? What is time? Like,
but I think my day to day is kind of probably different to your guys' day to day in that.
Questionable place.
So video is obviously the kind of main part of I deal with any of the kind of what videos go out when, what videos we do, when we look at different events for like E3 and things moving forward. What do we show there? How do we show it? When do we do weekly streams? When do we do new types of streams? How do we look into that stuff? When we look at Twitch rivals, when we look at Battle for Orlando, Battle for ILA, they're all kind of on me and my team. We've got an amazing video team here, so we churn out like 3 or 4 videos a week most of the time, who also kind of help with a lot of the kind of social posts and any of the kind of art you see coming out, as well as a lot of the, like literally every piece of content that you see comes from Rare, that comes in a video or a picture or a still comes from Rare. So anything that's on Xbox or any promotions you see anywhere comes from us and has to be passed through us here. And then the new job, the like creator engagement side of things, I'll be able to talk a bit more about that very soon, but you'll see some of the fruits of that come up this year, and how we work with streamers and creators. And we see so much of it at the moment in the community, and we just want to try and boost that up. When we started off making this game, I think one of the top pillars, one of the 3 pillars that we had for the game was a game that was as fun to watch as it was to play. And we want to really double down on that watch part.
Yeah.
Definitely. I always find it interesting when there are jobs as obscure and broad as like creator engagement, right? Like if we're gonna be talking, you're gonna be talking about what's your day to day look like man, if there's ever a question that you can't really answer, something like that, right? Because it's so reactive, right? I mean, obviously, a game like a live kind of service game, like a Sea of Thieves kind of game. Obviously, the same kind of thing applies to design, right? It's so ever changing, and I imagine there are a lot of times where, and I mean, I've seen in the past where player feedback will kind of change the tides, right? And you'll be thinking, literally change the tides. So it'll be something that you guys are like thinking about working on, or that's in that backlog, but you'll shift around, right? Because that's often how these kind of more live titles work.
Yeah, exactly. And I think when it comes to the creator engagement stuff, I think the whole studio in general is very new to that space. So this is like, when I started on the video team, it was literally just me, and then we added John McMurtry, and now we've got like a team of 5 there on the video team working. And then now as I that team is amazing at just kind of self-propelling itself forward, and other than me kind of come up with the schedule, like they kind of go day to day on doing that stuff by themselves. And now as I start and spin up this second team that's more around the creator engagement, we think about what can we do, and the Battle for LA, Battle for Orlando tournaments, Twitch rivals, that sort of stuff is a good way to start it. But as we try to think about how do we keep retaining creators and giving them a way to express themselves on Sea of Thieves, and that's stuff that's both in-game and out of the game.
All right, that's our haul. We gotta go north.
Blood Moon. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind.
Green in business mode. I can't say.
Engage.
Engage.
What was it? Dragon.
Dragon?
Oh, Blood Dragon.
Blood Dragon.
Activating the Blood Dragon. Yeah, chat. We were joking that I have my house is all hue lightsed up, and if I say I have a color that's blue and purple called Blood Dragon, and I say turn on Blood Dragon, and for whatever reason, the Google lady says, all right, activating the Blood Dragon. I'm like, wicked, right? I'm just expecting this, like, whoa, like that Overwatch, Q ability to fly through my, like a dragon just flying through my wall. Activating the Blood Dragon. It's like words you don't want to hear,
The Conspired one says, so when are you going to change up and give away different items, or do you want everyone in the game to own the Obsidian set? I believe we've only given away 50 altogether. And
that's a rock.
I would generally hope that there's more than 50 people that play the game.
Oh my god. You're the worst pirate I've ever heard of!
That's fine. There's only one hole. Alright.
Wolford Amarok on Mixer says, I'm watching the stream and playing at the same time. The splashes from you guys swimming is making me check my ladders. That's amazing. Hope you're
Just
enjoying
wait
it.
until we actually run up on you.
A lot of people are asking, when does Black Powder Stashes end? So it ends at the same time Dark Relic starts. Like as that build changes over, it'll end there.
Yeah.
Yar.
People do love the curses. Lots of people talking about curses in the YouTube chat.
Yeah.
Well, like the Gold Hoarder ones.
The Gold Hoarder ones.
They are
So cool.
amazing, aren't they?
We'd love to see a sunken curse.
Something.
You're just dripping? You're just dripping water all the time?
Just dripping moist.
Oh.
Or that was sounded like an idea, the covered in barnacles kind of thing. That's cool idea.
Like the Pirates of the Caribbean people, they're all seaweed hanging from them and stuff.
Well, there's a set like that in the game at the minute, right?
Like old
The-
Greg. I just want to look exactly like old Greg.
What about Knife Guy?
I already look like nice guy.
Menga John and Mixer are saying, what is that blunderbuss that Real Terror Tessin's using? What are you using, Steve?
I think it's the. I don't know what it's called. Let me have a look.
Obsidian?
No,
Black
it's Midnight Blunderbuss.
Midnight.
Yeah.
Put up a lantern and I'll show you a blunderbuss. I'll show you the fanciest blunderbuss this side of Blundertown. Damn. Look at that.
Which one's that? It's the Ferryman's, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one
Yeah.
from the controller.
I thought this one was the one from the controller. I don't know why I thought that.
That's a negative, sir.
I don't.
Maybe learn your game.
From? Like, I deal with cosmetics so often, I don't know where they're all from anymore. So many.
Kyle Nielsen
we
says.
gotta go
oh,
northwest.
Kyle Nielsen says, should I do a regular or Ashen Athena? What should he do, chat? Regular
Ashen.
or Ashen?
Ashen. Always Ashen.
Question for the devs, and I would also love you guys to dive into this one because I know there's some interesting things you can kind of discuss with it. If not, I will. Are there any plans for split screen support?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, and
Not that I know of either.
No.
that we deal with.
I remember
Due
way
west right now, by the way.
way back in the original days, like when we were looking at basically how pretty do we want to make the game versus do we have split screen? How many people do we want on screen versus do we have a split screen? I think the decision was made pretty early on that we were going to tackle having really pretty water and amazing world to be in and good frame rate and not go for that.
Because there's a lot of issues that come up with stuff like split screen, right? Especially performance-wise. It's like I think you'd really struggle to have a game as good looking as ours with a split screen option, unless you'd have to enforce a incredibly powerful PC, I'd imagine. I mean, to be fair, I'm totally guessing. I don't know if that's
Yeah, we're totally guessing on the tech side here, but
I
I
don't
was
know
like,
if that's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So split screen is obviously your common misconception is in the past, you know, the amount of people that say, oh, well, you know, this old version of the game or this old game used to have split screen. Well, that's because they used to be able to render it all on the same screen space, where games today are so complicated and using so many tricks that I don't know if you guys have ever seen this really cool video out there. I'm sure a lot of designers have seen it, where it's explaining how, I forget the term for it, where like the only things in your viewport are rendered, and it shows the trees behind you disappearing and such. Like little tricks like that are always being present, and so you essentially need to render two versions of the game. And so if you want to push a game to its limit, either you're going to need to, for that split screen mode, put all the dev work into essentially making that game half the fidelity and use a bunch of tricks. And like that's not something you can just like flip a switch to do, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of work and thinking that goes into something like that.
It's a similar thing about like when games are first person versus third person. There's a bunch of things you need to consider if the
Hard.
game is third person versus first person. It's not sadly as simple as flipping a switch and being like, now it's third person or now it's split screen. It would be awesome if it was, though. That'd be great.
Yeah, and I think this split screen stuff also it got tied into the fact that we did want this to be playable on as like kind of minimum spec as possible. And as soon as you start saying to people, yeah, you can play it in a min spec thing, but you can't enable split screen, it's like then it starts to get messy when you start saying you've got options that some people don't, and it's just, we wanted everything to be a level playing field.
But as we demonstrated, who needs split screen when we can play Diggy Pointy between the two of us?
Diggy Pointy. Blade knife with spoon before.
I just got knocked off the ship.
Oh, we did not already show codes, and we are coming up to the hour, and that's it.
All right. You repair. I'll get us in there so we can't shoot anymore.
I'm swimming behind you.
I'm preparing.
So this is your 5-minute warning for codes. Please go and get the website up. You need to do that. It'd be very helpful if anyone could post it in the chats. So each of the chats. I forget there's one that's faster than the others, so I'll clap my hand. You can open all three and see what one it is.
How do I get the codes again, John?
You. I was trying to think of something funny there, but I couldn't think of it. I'm out. I'm out.
Great work. Great work.
Tag out. Chris.
Wait, is this where we were supposed to be?
Yeah.
I believe
Yeah.
so.
Thank you, Green Tato, and
Yeah.
Twitch for posting the link.
I'm so confused. I didn't think Murder's... Wait. It looks like a
This is
fort.
Marauder's Arch. Oh.
Marauder's
No,
Arch.
this is Marauder's Arch.
Yeah, it's Marauder's Arch.
Oh my god.
You're just coming in from a weird angle.
Yeah, I got here and I was like, this looks like a fort, but it's not, is it? Ignore me.
Just that one on the big far left up there.
Uh,
I'm just gonna start bringing the boat around.
I've also seen this asked quite a few times, but people saying, can you add a cosmetic update in the future? There's loads of cosmetics always being added in as we introduce stuff, so we'll continue to do that. There's lots of cosmetics to come.
Ooh, pineapple.
Oh, gem around here.
Mango.
Who's that? King Kid 1987 says, you guys should add items to the shops that are the balloon only.
That's an idea.
Wait,
That is an idea.
we do have that. Duke shop had the balloon only.
That is true.
Yeah, it's
That
true.
is true.
But I think
Technically speaking, Steve's found a loophole there. We have successfully addressed.
I found it on a gem. Oh wait, it's the one you found. Damn it. About to make fun of John.
you found another gem.
Yeah.
So X-Ray Lex is saying, I think people want more clothing choices you can buy with gold, more dresses, etc. Yeah, we totally hear that.
All right, let's go turn this in and pick up a new quest.
I think I saw one of the forts was active, so we could do one of the fort runs. I don't know if it was for the same one, but... Ooh, what's over here? Oh, skeleton.
Message in a bottle.
Yeah.
I'll send
Message
an
in a
SOS to the world.
We literally sang over each other there.
Was that the song you were singing, Joe?
I think it was me later. Was it the same song, but just later on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 2 minute warning until your codes are on screen.
2-minute warning!
Here we go, see?
That should be a sound clip.
Yeah.
2-minute warning!
Who in your crew has the most money, says Excalibur255. I am going to guess right now Green Skull. And I'm going to put...
I only have 149k on me.
How much do you have there?
Just,
How much do you have, Chris?
Shh! Don't draw attention to it.
How much do you have?
It's not too bad, is it?
32,000.
Not too bad. I think I got most of
Like
that in our
200
last outpost dropper.
32,000. What about you, Steve?
Wait, Chris has got... How much has Chris got?
32,000.
How have you got that much?
Because he hasn't bought anything yet.
Yeah, I've only got
Yeah, have you seen what I'm wearing?
I got 20. Yeah, fair enough. I got 28,000. But I did buy the this stuff when it became available. So that cost me quite a bit, I think.
What's
Cool.
your opinion of Spartan ship cosmetics? So good.
It's
On that
so
line of
cool.
questioning,
So good.
I'm curious, what are each of you individually your favorite crossover piece? Because you got the perfect dark figurehead, you have the Banjo-Kazooie, you have the Halo. What's your favorite of those? As well as, can we expect more of the same kind of things, more crossover items?
Yes to the crossover items and Halo.
I can't reveal what my
My
favourite
man.
one is yet. Maybe in a few months I'll be able to reveal,
Yeah.
but I can't say.
So we've already said that obviously the premium shop as it comes in will offer premium ship
Oh, there's like a ship.
cosmetics. And those are based on heritage items, and we've already talked about, you know, kind of Banjo and Perfect Dark being examples of those, so expect to see more of those.
I, for one, am really excited for the Blinks the Time Sweeper figurehead. That is going to be awesome.
That was the freakiest character.
Freakiest, you
It's
mean
not as bad as
coolest?
No,
Busby. Busby's creepier.
Yeah, Buzzby's
I'm not a fan.
Wait till you see the Minesweeper ship livery. That's right up there.
Yeah, I think I'm the same as you, Chris. I think like my favorite one. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
unrevealed.
Yeah.
I do like the...
All right, guys, everybody give us your favorite obscure gaming character, and they'll let us know if it's that one.
Obscure gaming character.
Cameo? A cameo figurehead. Oh!
Is that
Cameo
obscure?
was awesome. No, it's definitely not that obscure. But it would be awesome. I love that game.
Cameo is good. It is cool.
Great one.
I'd love to see. I'm a really big fan of Diddy Kong Racing. So I'd love to see like a TikTok one from Diddy Kong. But that game, love it.
I'm trying to think of weird... Remember Gunvalkyrie, if that's how you pronounce it?
What?
Valkyrie?
Valkyrie.
Valkyrie.
What did you call it, John?
Valkyrie.
Valkyrie. I thought it was gun. Like,
You know, we all
but it
we
was
all
spelled slightly
succeed in
differently,
certain
wasn't
aspects
it?
of life. We all fail in other aspects of life. You know?
Oh, you're cruel. But do you remember that? That was the one that used the thumbstick controls that were really weird. And the baby heads with the, like, that walked around on spider legs.
Didn't play it.
It was Sega, I think.
Had I known there were creepy babies scuttling around,
I just noticed
pretty
these like,
glad
questions
then.
being fed to you here. Start diving, boys. I'll get this reset up here.
Oh, shipwreck. Yay. I like shipwrecks.
Oh yeah! Wow! Suddenly we appear at cool locations. Yeah, thanks, Captain.
Your mom says hi on Twitch, says Clippy from Microsoft Office.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Actually, that would be great.
That would be quite cool.
But just like a Clippy made out of like wood, like crudely fastened together like planks, right?
That'd be
Just like in that shape.
Oh, look, John, and on a mermaid gem.
oh, I've
Clippy
got
sails.
banana.
I'm not seeing any real obscure games here, guys. You guys gotta
they're
play
not-
more obscure games.
What, there was one, oh my god, it was around the same time from Sega as Gun Valkyrie.
What about
we say in Scotland.
what about Bullet Witch? That's pretty obscure and terrible.
I know the name. I never played that one.
Guitaroo, man, I really enjoyed back in the day. An amazing soundtrack.
I don't think that's that obscure, I don't think. I feel like I've heard of it.
Jet Set Radio.
Oh, dude, Jet Set.
Jet Set is not obscure.
That's my
How
answer
dare
for
you?
any game. I could get any game remastered.
Yeah.
Or just a sequel or something. Jet Set Radio Future. That
Set
game
Radio Future was amazing. Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 8.
There was a bunch, oh my god, remember Azaric Rise of Parathea?
No, I think you're just making words up now, John.
Have you?
No.
Now I'm trying to figure out if you were purposely mispronouncing something.
No, that's...
Sonic the Hedgehog.
No, I know that one because they say it in the title, like, of the trailer when they're saying it out loud. But like it was a launch game for the original Xbox One, where this guy that was blue, and I remember the trailer. There was like he's up in this tower, and he's like, I forget what the line was, like something like, I am the master now. And he's like, Eldwin, no, and like runs towards him. And it's like, restore the discs, restore Parathea.
Where do you guys?
Yeah.
Oh no, you're still there. Okay, good. I thought you'd left me.
No, you're not my girlfriend, obviously. She gets left behind a lot.
Something tells me they aren't watching the YouTube comments since strongest version of you. I love reading these ones out.
Oh, I found a skull and a cannibal crate here. I can drop the skull up.
Bioshock Big Daddy figure. That's not obscure, but that is a cool big. That would be a cool.
That'd be thematic.
I don't know if like I always thought so that Golden Sun on the Game Boy Advance was quite obscure, but it was quite popular
Golden
as
Sun
well.
is
It's like
not
a.
that
Do
obscure.
you not think? Like a lot of people I talked to had never heard of it.
I played it.
We talked about Boktai quite a lot recently as well.
we
haven't
have, yeah. Boktai is a really, really good one.
I always confused Golden Sun and Fire Emblem.
Oh really?
I always thought they were like the same game.
the same game. Yeah, I mean they are. Browns.
Boktai has definitely got to be up there with
Here, someone take that.
obscurity.
Nice shot. Nice. I'm like a foot from you.
Hey,
I feel like I'm the only one that's come up with a game so far that none of the rest of you know.
have you?
That's true.
Will, do you know Boktai?
No, but Green Skull
Oh, there you
does.
go then.
Yeah, it's. I can't. I don't know that one.
Ah, see, there you go. Green
Ah.
Skull is not even.
It's not fair.
Oh. Shouldn't be as obscure as it is, but did you guys play Chrome Hounds?
Yes, the one with the giant
That-
controller.
Steel
did
Battalion,
one
that
have-
was.
Steel
Oh,
Battalion.
I'm thinking of Steel Battalion. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Chrome Hounds was like the big mech game, but it was like
Yeah.
a multiplayer kind of pseudo MMO persistent multiplayer PvP.
Oh, yeah.
Like there was like the region. You were always fighting for regions. So if you like when you sign up, you come back on to like half the world taken by the enemy team. There was 2 factions kind of thing. It was so cool. God, that game was good.
That was
How do you
Steel
get the
Battalion.
banjo? Okay, I have 2 questions for you guys from my chat. How do you get the Banjo Kazooie figurehead in Sea of Thieves?
You had to be logged in on Banjo's anniversary and paid 1990
1998.
8, yeah.
gold.
I think we're out of luck now.
You just have to wait.
Also, can you ask them if we can get, if there's a way to get the midnight blunderbuss? I don't even know what that is.
That's what Steve's
Solo
using.
Oh, that's the one. Wait, let me show that. I want to see that. I was too busy showing off mine that I didn't get to see yours.
So the midnight
Wait,
the midnight blunderbuss is the same as the Onyx pack,
Yeah, that's
right?
what it
And they're all the same. Onyx,
I think this one was from.
Obsidian.
I think this one was from the. Was it from the Seagate hard drive? We had a Sea of Thieves Seagate visually hard drive, and I'm pretty sure it was with that.
Oh, sorry.
If you point where you're going right now, we'll be good. So south, we can go to Daggertooth, which is south.
Southwest.
Southwest.
Screams on Twitch says longest 2-minute warning ever. Sorry, folks. Yeah, we got caught up in saying
2
obscure.
minutes still!
So we're going to put it up like right now. Let's get these codes up on screen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
Kerry Baker and Mixer says she just wants a turtle figurehead.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
Turtle.
That was, what was he called? I'm trying to think. There was a turtle character in. What was he called?
Donatello.
Tap Tap. Couldn't remember his name there.
Uh, Vloxy Bloxy on YouTube says that they want jewellery. Kind of like an eye patch is like jewellery for a pirate.
Yeah.
Isn't the Pirate Legend one's kind of like, yeah, it's got like, hasn't that got like a kind of gem in it, or it's just look like a bit like a gem 'cause it's green? I think it looks like a bit like
It's a
a
gem.
green. Yeah.
Definitely a gem. Why is there a bunch of loot just chilling here already?
Oh, what?
Nice.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
Thank you, last pirate who came here, who gave us this treasure.
It's a villainous as well.
Oh.
Nice.
The
Heck
pirates
yeah.
who came before.
Ah, the precursors.
The Didact.
I got a bunch of stuff to turn in, actually.
Can somebody please tell me what the codes are for? Getting my hopes up for an Ebon Flintlock says Parashijin on YouTube.
Thanks.
No, they're not. They're for the Obsidian set.
Ooh, cargo run
Yeah.
stuff.
They did appear on screen when the codes appeared on screen.
Oh,
Free loot. My favorite kind of loot. Everybody, type 1 in chat if you love the rare developers. Type 1. Type 1 in chat.
It's like just dust. Manga John says, so when are the Pirate Legends going to be able to sail out of that waterfall in the hideout and name our ships? Well, that's someone who's been around since launch and they have been listening to Mike Chapman.
It's a good question.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good question. Do you want to answer that?
I have no idea. I have no idea when that's going to happen. And this was, I'd like to give you some context on what it was when we said, you know, pets and the Athena hideout and naming ships was going to be the first thing we did after launch. And then we kind of like looked at our plans and said, actually, we're going to prioritize other things. We have other things that I think people want to see first.
But they are still on the list. There is still a list.
Yeah, there's very much still a list, and pets are much closer than the Pirate Legend hideout on that list.
How soon are pets coming?
yeah, soon.
Quite soon.
How soon are hideouts
Very
coming?
or quite.
Oh, quite.
Hideouts are quiet as well.
Hmm?
Hideouts are quiet.
Are they?
You just said.
No, not hideouts, just pets.
No.
In fact,
Hideouts.
what was this? Ah, okay. So that apparently the audio cut out when I was singing my little song for the codes.
Oh.
Good, good.
So you guys got to hear it, and you should be.
Yeah. Yo, exclusive.
Oh, there's lots of ones. There's someone putting 2s. I don't know what 2s mean, but
2s mean they really love the devs.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
double one. double
one.
one.
Yeah.
Joke's on you.
So Jason Brown said, so only 3 people got the codes, or can everyone? Jason, you are winding me up. 3 people got the codes.
Can you remind me how they work again, John?
No, I cannot. That's you told.
Where are you going here?
I thought we needed to go southeast. Do we not need to go southeast?
I was going. I mean, you can go southeast or southwest. Either way, we'll get you an outpost. But we're way closer to the southwest one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll go southwest then.
Hunter Road says, check the island.
What
I don't know what
island?
that means.
Which island?
Don't know, but they are not a fan of the fact that you're not checking that island.
Yeah.
We're on an island. We're on a seapost.
Which one?
Wait, this one, and we have a thing here that says deliver to Daggertooth. So there you go. It's a
There you
win-win.
go. Oh, they must have meant check the island on the delivery. No.
Oh.
Well, that's what it is. So we're there. We're good.
So
I love these guys' accents. You don't love my accent?
Nick
My like non-existent Canadian accent.
Nick Onifrac said Sarah missed out on the Rainbow Sea of Thieves shirt. Yeah, this was
know.
this is last year's Rainbow Sea of Thieves shirt, in fact, and it's really big. It goes all the way around the sides on me. The one from this year is much smaller and actually it's nicer. It's shinier.
Is that still like purchasable, acquirable somewhere or no?
It will be when the new store comes up, which
Oh,
is
like new.
very soon.
Oh. Need me some of that. I'm gonna like everybody petition. I still need the green skull, shiny skull, Sea of Thieves shirt. That I've talked to so many people. They're like, yeah, I think we must have one in like storage here somewhere. No one has found me yet. If somebody gives me one of those in medium, I owe you a life debt. It is made for me.
I actually
can
don't
make
think
that
we
happen.
have any of them, do we?
I know.
Every time I see Adam and Pete, there's never
Unless
any
you
there.
want my used one. I think I've still got one.
Other than a used one, I'll pass on the used one.
It's alright, I've just worn it like 50 times, it's fine. It's slightly worn out. It's seen
That
things.
sounds awful.
Oh, it's not too sure.
Almost there. I'll get it. I'll yank us right in. Oh,
Next one.
come on, baby.
Nope.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
We're so close.
right.
Nope.
Oh, too high.
Spence is killing me. Hey,
Yes.
there we go. There we go.
Trick shot.
Boo-doo.
Can we trade in these gems / explosives to the gold hoarders? I'm
Gold
focusing on him
hoarders?
first. I'm doing them one by one.
Yep.
Beautiful. Green Skull has the best accent. I know.
Someone actually asked me, I was in Starbucks the other day, and not asked me, they were like, initially going like, where are you from? And they're like, no, don't tell me. Canada. And I was like,
I get that all the time, and I just think people don't know what Canadians sound like, so they just assume.
Clearly not. They sound like me for the most part. So
they just, because they don't know, they just assume any accent that they don't recognize is
yeah,
Canadian.
Canada. Movies have lied to you. I'm sorry, guys. It's really not like that.
It's like when I said to him, because he was English, and I was like, I literally come from the same country as you.
What?
Different region, but same country.
My favorite's when people ask me where I'm from, and I tell them, and they're like, "No, I don't believe you." And I'm like, "Well, why did you ask?"
Big lie.
Like, okay.
I think I'm just gonna make stuff up.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, I felt like I wanted to be from there, so.
Canadian love in the chat. Oh, I'll give that Canadian love.
Canada is
reminded me-
awesome.
Canada's amazing.
It'll do.
The Canadian love they are saying that reminded me of, remember Fern Gully? When they say that toxic love.
The only fern I know is cotton.
You know, it's that's like a 2008 reference.
Is it? Is she not on TV
Yes.
anymore?
I don't think she's around anymore.
Oh.
No, you think of Fern Britain?
No, it's
Fern
really fern
Cotton
cotton.
from Radio 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not on Radio 1 anymore.
She's
All
not.
right, so Jet in my chat says, I'm almost Canadian, Pennsylvania. So there's been an increase in this over the years, and I make fun of it all the time. I feel like every single state, they're like, no, I'm kind of Canadian. I'm from Minnesota. I'm kind of Canadian. I'm from New York. Like, people like use every single state, and they say, I'm kind of Canadian because I live here. I'd be okay if, like, we agreed that, like, one of them was kind of Canadian. And I'm sorry, but I would call that Vermont. Vermont to me is like because it's like cold and it's kind of it's spaced out.
Isn't Seattle
You can't
kind
just
of?
always claim to be Canada. It doesn't work like that.
I mean, Seattle's really close to the Canadian border, right? So they can get away with it.
Yeah, and they feel pretty Canadian. They dress Canadian. As weird as that is, anywhere I go in the U.S., it's like fashionably because it's very kind of like hipstery. They always keep a little warmer just because like the weather and stuff. Like they dress the most Canadian, I think, or the most like modern Canadian. That's a thing. Yeah. So, we got some more stuff to turn here. I'm gonna turn in these without breaking these. Good luck me. Oh crap! Who do I give these to? Tony the Tool Man, right? Is that how it works?
Yes.
Clever. When my friend told that to me, it blew my mind. Chad, do you know that one? That their names of the guy you gotta deliver to corresponds with where they work.
Yeah, it's like Mandy the merchant, and then
Yep.
I think this might be Sharon. Is it Sharon?
This is
Sandra.
Tony. Oh, Sandra the
Shipwright.
Shipwright. Yeah.
Right. There's a bunch of people asking in Twitch and getting very heated over this. And can broat on about hit reg. This is something we are actively working on, and we will have an update for you very, very soon on that.
Very soon? Quite
Very, very soon.
Very, very
Very,
soon.
very soon.
soon. Whoa.
Wow.
What about like very quite very?
No, not quite very, just very, very.
Man,
so double.
these are doing me
Yeah.
in here. I don't know. I've lost track how this all works.
We have been talking about that in the dev update and how we're looking to the things we're going. It's a very difficult issue, but I think we've got to the crux of it now, and I think we should be seeing the fruits of that labour very, very soon. Very, very soon.
Very, very soon.
Who is down to do a like Ashen one?
We have
Danger zone, as I call it.
We have what? We've got 40 minutes left,
40
John.
minutes.
What
Yeah.
have we got enough time for?
Is there not a skull? I saw a skull for it.
Yeah, I thought there was,
Yeah.
but it's not there anymore.
Oh, it's over to the left.
Where is it?
Or the port. South.
I guess we could swing by there.
Yeah. Do that. Sounds
Yeah,
fun.
I've also, I mean, depending on what fort it is, we could lump it in with the fort run.
What fort run? What fort is it?
I don't know, John. I can't even see this. Oh, where is it?
You made these.
Yeah, but shh. Where is it? West, southwest. Let's have a look.
Everyone's saying in the chat, skull fort.
I'm down for Skull Fort.
Alright, Skull Fort.
I think it's probably sailor, not stronghold.
I mean, we could just do a Skull Fort and only do that, and then go from there.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. That
Southwest
sounds
then.
good. That.
Oh, we got a full cannibal crate here. I'm trying this out.
Mr. 666 says, "I love your game." Oh, we love you too.
Here, if you guys could use one word, as obscure as you want, to tease the next major update, what would you say?
Next major update. Well,
Next
yeah.
update. They're all just monthly updates now.
You could say just update, but
Yeah.
like
Dark Relics is the
Yeah.
next one, isn't it?
next
So-
the next update you're most excited about. Just one word to tease it.
I tease something in it with the, like
Yeah.
the
With a
thing that
word.
you're excited about with the word.
I'm not very good
For-
at
No,
words.
revealing too
Well,
much, but
are we
something
categorizing Dark Relics as the next one,
Yeah.
or the next one?
Dark relics.
Dark Relics. Wow. I'd say Reapers is the word I would use for my
That's
Dark
not
Relics
obscure.
tease.
That's like the least obscure.
Well,
Whatever could it mean?
I don't know. What could it mean?
I would say beam.
Oh, that's what Mixer used to be
Mixer?
called.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
What are we doing with Mixer, John?
You said
What are you?
nothing with Mixer, but you said use a word, and beam is something that is
Beam is-
obscure.
I mean, beam is a word.
Lasers confirmed coming to Sea of Thieves. You heard it here first.
Yeah, I think they've both taken the words I was going to use, so...
A Reaper's beam.
Reaper beam. No, it's not. Because that makes it sound like... Is it Mass Effect, which has got the Reaper beams in it with the spaceships?
Yeah. Is the skull fort? Oh, I see it over there. Let's do it. I'm in. Maybe we'll make some friends with another crew.
I guess underwater is kind of one word. And that kind of makes sense.
Really bad at this.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
not-
This is like you could have said like maybe bubbles or something. You know,
Bubbles?
it's like at least like alluding to that idea
No,
of
'cause
being
I'm-
underwater, but
I'm-
not like underwater. Like, or you could have said like league. You know, like 40,000 leagues under the sea. Look, I'm good at this.
No, because then that makes me think of other games, and it doesn't really work.
But that's the point. It's supposed to like misdirect. Disappointing.
We're not a patch
I'm not
on
mad.
Joe. Joe would be good at that.
What if you were to do the next one after it?
Next
Don't
one
do that,
after.
John, because we're just going to literally say what it is now.
Don't say what it is. Go super obscure. Super obscure.
Don't know, but clearly they can do that.
Hippos.
I don't even know what you mean.
Now everyone's, yeah.
Internet is just on fire.
Hippos confirmed. Next sea beast.
Next series to the hippo.
Giant hippos. Actually, that sounds terrifying. I don't know why. Like a megalodon-sized hippo emerging from the water is somehow so much scarier to me. I mean, fun fact, aren't they like, don't they kill the most human beings of any animal in the world? Am I wrong about thinking that?
I think so,
I
yeah.
think it's a thing.
I think they're meant to be like one of the most dangerous for...
Yeah,
something.
they're one of the most dangerous animals in the world, if not the most dangerous animal in the world. Look it up, it's a thing.
I think they could run like 40 mile an hour on land as well, so nowhere safe.
Honey Gecko on Twitch says, Hippo Lord confirmed.
Whoa, whoa, let's get the hippos first before the hippo
Forget the
lord.
load. Come on, John, you think of a word then. Come on.
I was trying to think of a word that oh, there's a sloop.
I'll change the subject.
Oh, wait, you ready for this?
Got the first word.
Hippopotamus. 500 deaths a year to hippopotamus.
What? 500?
They are brutal.
That's pretty scary.
Can everyone make sure they have the gamer tags thing turned off so that we don't have people jumping onto this ship?
Wait, have our gamer tags off?
Their gamer tags turned off. Show nameplates above other crews off. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Settings,
mine's off.
settings, graphics? No.
Gameplay.
Yes, got it.
I'm trying to think of a second word. I've got the first word for it.
What's
which
the
would
first
be-
word?
The first word is jet.
Jet?
We're gonna have fighter jets! Confirmed!
That wouldn't
Heard
be
it here first, everybody.
that wouldn't be very
excited to
very
announce fighter
obscure
jets.
if I went straight into the word that.
Aircraft carriers,
Hey.
fighter jets.
You baffled me as much as I baffled you with a hippo.
Yeah.
Sea of Thieves, Modern Warfare.
Jet stall.
Oh, these dudes are following us real good.
I feel like you're just making words up.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be diplomatic with these guys. Ahoy there, fellow pirates. We're out on a big quest. Careful, we're dangerous. That'll intimidate them. That'll intimidate them good.
They have slowed down.
I'm gonna go ahead and make some friends. You guys pilot this boat. I'll be back.
Okay.
Let me make sure I got some food.
Mega John, you said you heard. Can I confirm that dragons are coming to Sea of Thieves? No, I cannot confirm that because no, I don't think dragons are coming.
They can't. I can. I am not with the team. Dragons are absolutely
The blood dragon.
activating the blood
My
dragon.
opinion needs help. That's,
I didn't actually respond to this. Lars came to my chat. He says, "Hi from a fellow Canadian. Having fun watching you. Discovered you through today's Sea of Thieves stream." Yeah, thanks everybody who came over from the Sea of Thieves stream. It's been
Yay.
lovely.
Jump on.
I mean,
and
also
give me
vice
some
versa. If you
love.
guys are on my stream, you can feel free to tune in. You can see their ugly mugs on their stream. Just kidding. They're I always find that. I was gonna comment on it. You guys are always very, very cleaned up and well dressed. very lovely, lovely folks over there.
I mean, Chris has got his on point here today,
I've got
as it
my-
always is.
as always.
Me too. Me too. My hair's always on point.
You're gonna head into the island.
Left a bit.
When does Dark Relics come out again?
August 14th.
August 14th. It's the same day as.
August 14th.
Someone Google it because I don't have anything.
Same day as Black Powder Stashes ends.
This guy. Don't forget to hit that like button, pirates.
Oh,
That's
he
so
killed
true.
me. Well done. All right, I killed one of them, and I started a little bit of trolling there and dropped their anchor, so they shouldn't be following us too good.
Is that a silent kill?
Yep, that was wasn't even a choked on the second one though, but you know we got one down and they're anchored down, and so we're feeling good.
Chaotic Mess
Right.
is something I noticed today. Are you planning to add rainbows to the weather system? That'd be amazing.
That would
But
be cool.
I don't think so.
Find a bit of treasure at the end.
That would be really good.
So it's like to be a designer at Rare.
All the way.
I think I know of it.
I noticed an eclipse today. I didn't even know we had that.
Yeah.
Someone
You
did a
really
screenshot.
get
of
like
it.
a
Yeah,
blood moon as well every now and then.
There's also people that actively track those all the time. Like when they first started noticing those, I don't know if you saw it. There's like a huge Reddit thread of people
Oh wow.
trying to find out when they happened and like being like, oh, I found another one today, folks. Like it was wild.
Other more codes today says Armageddon Brew. Yes, there are. In fact, let's do one now before we hit the thing. So everybody go to redeem.microsoft.com. I'm going to give you like 20 seconds. Get there. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. I want to get this in before the action starts here in the Skull Fort.
I feel bad now because you guys could have helped us to skull for it. So maybe I'll I'll tell them I'm sorry.
They're still coming this way, so they're just quite far behind.
Okay, we're going to do the codes now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's the plan here?
I guess just keep an eye out for that slope while doing 4.
That's a solid plan.
It's a solid plan. They call me Plan McGee. So.
Plan, Mickey.
Terrible name.
Solid name. The Micro666 saying John Mixer is showing white flashes every 2 seconds. Is everyone getting this?
Hey, Xbox Canada's in my chat. Speaking of Canada, you guys can definitely claim to be Canadian.
They must have heard it over the airwaves and been like, Canada?
They
I hear
smelt,
Canada.
they smelt the maple. Maple syrup.
Cool. Let's roll.
Alien Truth Seeker 666 says dislike because they don't play on real servers. Something tells me he's a conspiracy theorist.
They don't play on real servers?
We're not playing at all. It's all an illusion.
Yeah,
It's all an
simulation.
illusion.
How can the game be real if our eyes aren't real?
Yeah,
True.
and
Think about it.
but this is all just pre-recorded. Oh,
My bad. My bad.
And Chris is just reacting to these moments with holding the controller.
I wish this wasn't me.
Woofy UK got
Alright.
the second code. Well done, getting the second code.
People
People,
wow, this is going for.
people saying no, there's no white flashes, so it's not getting white flashes.
You're getting white flashes. Drink your water. Maybe you're just thirsty.
Me and Chris are dead.
Wait, what?
Boop, boop, boop.
Oh, you scared me.
I have that effect on people.
Someone talking about high ping issues, and I would say I am really not qualified to talk about high ping issues because I don't know anything about network, but I'm going to assume if someone in this one, for example, was experiencing high ping issues because we're playing on a UK server and they might not be in the UK.
I'm convinced.
But don't quote me on that because that ain't not my job.
Quoting you on that, quoting you on the fighter jets.
Very soon.
Hippos.
Very soon. Hunter Road says, you guys think real Sea of Thieves servers will be in Area 51 raid in September?
That's where the
Ghost
mag
Ghost is, yeah.
Cannot confirm.
So they're keeping it.
Oh, I was going to read your name out there, but someone on Twitch says guest. Our guest is a wonderful green
You're
skull.
asking about me.
Yeah.
Hi. It's me. The green skull.
That's how your Google would read you out, the green skull.
All right, activating the green skull. Yeah, I'm also streaming on mixer.com/greenskull. If you are getting bored of these guys, then you can come get bored of me, and then you can switch back. It's a vicious cycle here. Oh, I thought this was Ninja. Lol. You guys were slightly exposed to that at E3.
Yes.
No one believes me. I got a DM yesterday, someone saying, what's this about people that call me Ninja? I'm like, you've been really out of the loop. Like, this has been going, like, they're like, I don't like, is this actually a thing? Is it everyone just joking right now? I'm like, Xbox Canada, wait, this isn't Ninja?
Is it because you...
No, it's a thing. Like, and it happened recently too. I was in Orlando for Halo Outpost, and I was just telling someone about it who was still skeptical. It was like, no, like everyone's just doing it, like sarcastically, right? We were standing outside a hotel, like, had nothing to do with any kind of gaming event necessarily, and this like mom comes out right when we're talking about this. Oh, jeez. With a cell phone in hand, ready to take a picture, saying, "Excuse me, are you Ninja?" I'm looking at my friend. I'm like, "See, this happens all the time." And I'm like, "I'm not." She's like, "Are you sure?" Like, she was certain I was lying to her to not get a photo. I was like, "I promise you, I'm not lying to you." She's like, "Okay." I'm like, "I'm not. I swear."
She just said, what's it worth?
Yeah, how much? It's actually wild though. Like, people like it's, but never in Canada. I don't think I've ever had it in Canada. But in the U.S., it happens in grocery stores and like Starbucks, like everywhere.
Jeez.
It's actually insane. I hear whispers around me, like people just like staring at me. It's crazy. I feel like I'm going fully nuts. But it's totally real.
You should just commit to it and just be like, yep.
Yep. Yeah.
It's me. Dye my hair two-tone. We saw it firsthand at E3. I know. Especially when I was filming an interview with Xbox Canada, and so like having a camera on me and stuff, and like a little bit of a crowd just like attracted more and more and more attention. But, like, I'm really sad it didn't happen. My girlfriend's phone died when she was filming it, but she said she was filming. There was like a kid who was like really excited and like taking photos and stuff. Oh man, it's wild. It actually happens. Promise me.
Now when you wonder about in that mixer stuff, it'll be even more confusing.
Oh, I know. Yeah. I'm thinking of making a really funny video about it though. I'm not keeping a watch here. I don't really see the guys though, so I think they maybe gave up.
Blood or Snow says, question, will there be the future option to pre-hear your in-game voice to check whether it's on or to check if you're breathing into the mic? There is already a feature like that on Xbox. I don't know if it's on the PC, but you can go into your settings if you have the Xbox the headset plugged in, and you can get some feedback listening to yourself.
You can also see when you're transmitting in-game.
Yeah, whenever you're transmitting, you see that little thing on the top right corner there.
It'll just tell you, so you'll be able to... If you're not talking and it's going off, then you're breathing, which is good.
Excalibur255 says, Mr. Neat, how much to bribe you for a code? So I don't know which one he thinks is Mr. Neat.
Do you want to be Mr. Neat?
Green Skull, why don't you be Mr. Neat?
Yeah, Green.
Hello, my name is Mr. Neat.
What was that, the accent?
Was that convincing?
No.
No.
I mean, I felt like Joe was here. I'm confused. Are you not Joe?
Hi. I'm Joe Neat. You might remember me from games such as Sea of Thieves.
That's just Troy McClure.
Well,
You tried.
You have to say the hello, Joe Neat, executive producer and CFT,
Sea of
here with
Thieves,
another
another
weekly
weekly
dev
update.
update.
Hello, everybody. Joe Neat here. No, action
that's,
day.
that's pretty good.
Oh!
I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe.
I can't believe you've done this.
You didn't even kill the skeleton. You could have waited 5 seconds.
Friendly fire.
That's
fire.
Steve's MO. That's like the third time this fought.
I keep thinking that the YouTube chat isn't moving, but it's because Bloxy Boxy is constantly typing Mr. Jordan's level 100 Mafia boss. And it always seems to be at the bottom of the chat every time I look.
I really like that meme. I don't know where it came from, but I love it.
Here's a good one. It's a rare thing that I say that like I enjoy this meme, but man, oh, the one I saw yesterday, we were talking about yesterday, I was really laughing at it. It's on the CFT subreddit as well, where it's like a picture of a galleon. It said, "Imagine not being able to turn fast," and then like in the bottom left corner, it said, "This meme brought to you by the Sloop Gang." Like that format is so funny to me. I don't know why. Like you can just have anything. Like that can be interchanged with anything. Oh, Sloop Gang.
Sloop Gang. Has anyone done, like, Sloop Dog yet?
Sloop Dog.
That's a good one.
Is that not a
That's a
thing?
good one. It should be a thing. Make it a thing.
Sloop!
That gamer tag is definitely going to be taken by now.
Sloop Dog?
Yeah.
Sloop D-O-double-G.
Someone says here, Green Tato says, Mr. Neat is whichever one of you isn't a pirate legend. Why can't you say that when he's on here? Like, so that I can rip into him when he's here. Like,
Savage.
say that when he's not here and he's probably not watching.
Did you just kill both of us, Chris? Or was that you, Green Skull?
I did no such thing. You guys both just died to an explosion that I hadn't played no part in. I wish I could claim I did, but I did not. That was not.
Mammoth135 on Twitch says, Rare, when we'll get the rest of the Obsidian ship livery I saw in the Black Powder stashes update? You saw nothing.
Oh my god, there's so many skeletons here. Oh god!
Are they all metal or regular?
Dude, they're all normal, luckily, but they're just like, there's so many of them on me right now. And they all don't have weapons, so they're all just slapping me around in a circle. Die already!
Oh, Bloxy Boxy has to go. Sorry, Bloxy. See you later. Thank you for tuning in. Turd just says he's reading comments from 5 minutes ago. I'm sorry. Sloop Dog Millionaire.
You guys appreciate this story. SOTPD. We had a ship one time. We were like on a smaller ship, and a full galleon pulls up, and they're like had red and blue lights on the front, and they were like flashing them. They come up and they say, "SOTPD, we're boarding your ship. We're coming aboard." And we're like, they comes on. He points a gun at me and says, "We're here to confiscate your goods." And like right when he said that, Green Skull shoots first, so I just popped him. Right? Because like I was gonna be okay until he said that, right? We destroyed them, killed them all, and then one of them got me, and I was in the dead zone. It's like, we were only joking. Now we're actually gonna chase you. I'm like, well, don't threaten to take my stuff and pull me over if you don't want me to shoot you in the face. Like, SOTPD.
SOTPD.
There's a guy called
Classic.
Jules who works here in BI, and him and his friends, whenever they play, they pretend to be like tax collectors, and they'll basically board people, but they won't take it. Like if they run, they'll chase them, and then they'll kill them. But if they don't run, they inspect them, and then they usually let them go. I love it. It's so
That's
fun.
hilarious.
It's so good.
I love that roleplay.
Classic. Let him right go. Thanks for all the follows, guys. I really appreciate it.
It's really suspicious.
stopping
Me
on
and
by.
Chris keep dying at the exact same time.
Huh.
2 explosions.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's explosions. Strange, that.
Get some love over Screen Skull. Get more of those
I'll show
follows in there.
Yeah. Send over the love. These guys don't need it. These guys got too much love already.
We are all loved up.
They're like really full of themselves now, so.
All loved up. All loved up.
I know that one.
Yeah, you know that one.
Don't.
You don't know that one?
No. Sing a bit more.
Love me up higher, love me up. I'm making it up,
Hey.
but you can take it if you want.
Ow. Oh, thanks for all the follows, guys.
What are you talking about here, right? Let's see.
Oh, got a blue boy coming down. Oh,
Oh!
Oh man. Ghostly whale. Where's my ghostly whale? Oh, I don't even have it.
Will there be another giveaway? Yes, there was one more giveaway. Now doing here then.
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
So, what I was thinking was,
Yeah.
I can't believe you've done this.
So
Bones tweeted about you. She's an awesome streamer. Oh yeah. I'm assuming it's Bones I know. She's awesome.
it says they're not playing on special regular servers. They're playing on special dev internal servers.
Who said that?
The Alien Truth Seeker.
Is that their
Area
name?
51 server.
And they're like, oh, that makes sense. I think that was, oh, that makes sense is for the, what is the question mark in the code.
Why don't you explained it clearly?
I mean, I feel like I did. I feel like I just
Where
need
do I
to
put the
Twitch
code
clip
again?
it. Just need to Twitch clip it and put it, like, paste it into the chat every time I...
Forget where to put the code. Oh, we got a boom boy here.
I
'cause
can
now's the time. We got
Tell
a
you
lot of
where
gold boys.
tell you where I'm
No.
going to put that code if you keep asking.
Oh, now's the time. It's so good right now. We gotta find one.
No, we had one, but I think Chris blew it up.
Yeah,
You
I did.
fool!
I couldn't help it. It was there.
Couldn't help it.
I'm bringing another one. I found one.
Yeah, I'll keep him rounding up in the middle here.
Oh, we could do like a real slow parade to the coast.
No. No more slow parades.
We're saying, yeah, so it's not real world gameplay. They're safe, which is stupid
Right,
because
light
it's
it.
another condition.
Oh!
If you watched last
Every
week's...
like minute, I'm dying to an explosion.
If you watched
Is this what
last
it's
week's
like
stream...
for you guys all the time?
Yeah. Well, I think, Chris, you've survived quite a bit.
Barely. Have you not been watching?
Just more than I thought.
Do you ever play on these streams, John?
You got to fire the gun at him.
I remember John played one stream with us when we did the arena, and he was trying to take questions and play, and it was infuriating.
I'm taking them on a parade.
Nice. Da, 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 da. Copyright strike.
Yeah, I was about to say. There you go. Channel strike.
Okay, here's some more gold boys. Got any more booms?
No, I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
be
so.
far away this time.
Dr. Fantastico says Illuminati confirmed for Dark Relics.
Okay, here we go. These questions are kind of interesting. So many people missed out on the Twitch rivalry ship cosmetics due to confusion on linking accounts. Will these ship cosmetics be available again?
I would imagine that we wouldn't just do it once.
There you go.
Or we wouldn't just let you earn them in one way.
You know, maybe you can make it so you watch some Green Skull, you get a little something, something, you know? I get to play on the special dev servers, like, woo!
The Obsidian stuff was pretty cool.
It is cool. It goes well with the Halo stuff too. I mix and match.
We are looking into there's kind of a bunch of people who maybe get stuck in that flow or had sent in a ticket or whatever for not being able to receive it. So we recorded literally everyone's name who signed up or attempted to sign up for the Twitch Rivals and watched the time. So if you did go through with the full process, but maybe for some reason something didn't happen properly for you, we are looking into that. And if we do have your details there to be able to get you those details. Depends how.
Oh my god.
If you do have any suggestions, remember we do have the Sea of Thieves forums. Get over there. We're always looking for suggestions. And there's the Insider program. Obviously it is under NDA, but you can give that a play and see what's coming like a little bit sooner than it comes to the main game and give some feedback on that. We do listen very intently to the feedback, right? We take a lot of that feedback on board and change it based on what others think.
Me and Chris spend a lot of time in those forums, don't we, Chris?
We sure do. It's always great, really helpful to get everyone's
Come in and
feedback
drop
and insight.
my favorite little emote in your guys' chat, mixer chat here. We call him Hi Boy.
Oh.
Hi. Look, he's adorable. Hi. It could also be bye. It could also be raising your hand. He's many uses. He's a great.
See,
he's a great little hi boy.
I imagine him going like, oh, over here, over here.
Hey, me! Oh, pick me! Man, who is this guy and why does anyone follow him? That is a good question. I don't know what's up with that Papa Trend. He should be higher res. I'll look into that.
Where are you, Green Skull?
Where am I, did you say?
Yeah, I don't see you.
Like in game?
Yeah, you in the fold.
Oh, we got a ship. 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 Like on the island, he's here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm cool with them. What up, fellow pirates? You down to conquer this fort with us? I do not trust these guys. I have some of them in my gut. I'm listening to my gut right now. Hello.
Shoot first,
Ahoy
trust
there.
later.
How many
We're
are
gonna be. They got the Halo thing though, so I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt that they have good taste.
I don't see them anywhere.
I don't see the actual.
They just boarded the
people.
island.
I saw the ship.
I'm gonna climb up and go say hi to them.
So, do you want me to send that ship away?
No, we're cool. We'll be friendly because I think. Well, I'm second guessing stuff. I do want all the loot, but I also need accommodations for like blowing a bunch of dudes up with 2 teams on the island.
Of course, yeah.
I still need that. It's like
chain
my last
reaction.
one of that group. So like, yeah. So
I don't think we've got any kegs left though.
X-Ray Lex says they have the
point,
Alliance
we don't.
flag up. If you
We do have
wanna-
the Alliance flag.
Oh, they do.
another one.
I don't know. How do you feel? Someone says sink their ship. I mean, I don't know, man. We don't need to be mean.
There's no competition in sinking it when they're
can.
parked.
Hey Felix.
Let's be friendly. Because if a new like boom boy pops up and he,
Oh, here we go. Boom.
Here we go.
yes! I don't know if I was on the island. I hope I was. Oh,
Three of
careful!
them.
Oh god.
Dr. Fantastico says, sick 'em boys.
I'm stuck. Fine.
Follow Legacy and Twitch says,
Yes,
sneaky,
friendly.
friendly, Brig is sneaky.
He came out of nowhere though. Howdy, hello. Look, they're jumping. The international sign of friendship.
That is it. Fine. Yeah.
Or crouching.
Or crouching. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, give me some boom boys. We need some more of this.
Okay, so while we're waiting here, let's give away these codes, so I'll give you a 2-minute warning to get the site up.
2-minute warning!
I just need a recording of that to play. Hunter Rhodes, when will Joel give his Captain Falcor back? Well, he's been indefinitely detained.
Crouching over and over repeatedly, yeah. Alright, come on, more booms, more booms. I need it so bad, I'm so close.
X-ray. Friendly and brig, 2 words that don't go together. Says lemon curry.
Disagree.
I always find sloops are more aggressive.
Yeah, I find sloops and galleons. Like, I think the fact that they're in the middle ground, they're not like, we need to have a full crew. And they're not like, we need to have a small ship. They're right in the middle. They're here to play. They just want to play with their friends. I trust brigs the most.
I always play in a brig. Even if there's just 2 of us.
Oh, well.
Oh,
well.
chain. I wish I was playing. I need 2 more of those. Log me in
So
quickly.
log out and you log in.
Well, no, I don't need the chain. I need the one for, like, having another crew on the island while you kill 5 with 1 bomb.
I need the chain.
And
yeah.
I'm real close.
Okay, so let's give these codes away quickly. So we're gonna do it in 5, 4,
5-second
3,
warning.
2, 1. See how horrible that was? How like an explosion can just peter out like that.
I enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm. Do it again.
What's the word you would choose to
One word
review?
you would use to
Obscure
describe.
word. To
Riveting.
flop.
Oh, here we go.
Give us a boom. Give us a boom. Give us a boom. This is the moment.
Yeah, metals.
Come on. Come on.
There's always one.
You fools. Where are you?
I feel like this was the worst wave to get for the last one on this island. Oh, actually, there's a barrel of boom over here. I'm gonna go grab it.
Bring it, bring it, we got a lot of guys.
barrel of boom.
I need it so bad.
Barrel of boom.
Yo, keep these guys alive, guys. Just for a second. We got a boom barrel coming up. I'd love to get the help work on that commendation.
Okay.
I told them. I don't know if they.
Where are they?
They're like leading them around this like loop here. I'm just gonna stay alive while someone got that big coming.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I'm a coming.
It was quite
don't
far
kill
away,
me.
though. How many have you got to kill? 5?
Yeah, 5 in a group.
Alright, cool.
Find that group and nail them.
1, is that enough? Got 3 over here. I need these guys to come over. Oh, never mind.
Well,
Yep. Yep.
there was an attempt.
Did you get it? Was there 5?
I don't know.
No, there wasn't enough. There's only 3.
Oh.
Darn.
That's why we should have killed him.
Damn. I looked at the ship to the left there, and the spikes coming out of the water looked like they'd attached big spikes to the side of the ship. I was like, what is that livery? That looks amazing. Watch your ship, says Danny Isbit 2. The second, I should say.
I'm hurting.
Lots of people crying for Falcor here as we've locked him up. Sorry guys, he knew what he was doing.
So,
He's been brigged.
are you guys interested in, once we're done fighting here, just sinking these boys?
Let's hope they're
I
not
don't know
watching the
you
stream.
guys. I feel like that's the play.
I guess. I mean, you're the guest, so.
Oh, the last
Let's do
bullet.
it.
That was drama.
That was drama there. Where did it go? Where did the key go?
I'm spinning the ship.
I don't know. I don't
I
know.
mean,
who-
if they're watching the stream, I'm not doing anything.
Do you have the key, Chris?
Nope.
No.
I have the
Go
key
over
either.
there.
Uh oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
Did it fall through?
hope not. That would be just my luck, wouldn't it?
Did you kill them inside?
Yeah.
Oh.
No. Look through the slats. No, none of the slats. That one.
Oh, I can see. I can at least see the loot in the vault. That's nice.
No.
Wonder what happens if I shoot the keg that's already in the bowl.
Can anyone spot the?
Oh, nothing. Okay.
You look there, over in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, go back. Slowly. There.
Oh, found it.
Yay, we got it.
What's that noise?
That's them
I'm
sinking.
shooting their
oh.
boat.
Oh, I thought I was going to say that's them sinking us.
They're watching. They've seen you doing it.
Can one of you come back to the boat if you got a second? Just so we, for extra defense.
I mean, they're still here. They're just kind of watching you.
Well, I need John's pointy to guide me through the vault door.
I don't even know where you are, just spinning in the spot.
Where'd you go, Chris?
It's up.
I'm looping the fort.
Distraction. Are you distracting?
There we go.
I also lifted their anchor with a ball, so the boat's just like flying away now into the nowhere and sinking.
Look at that.
Oops.
Right, well, that is the end of our stream for today. I just want to say thank you
They're
to
both sunk.
every. Oh dear. I just want to say thank you to everybody who joined us today in the chat. Thank you so much for being there. Hope you got some codes on there. Well, 9 of you did, for sure. And thank you to Chris for joining us and Steve in the booth. Oh my god. and yeah, thank you very much to Greenskull for joining us. Go and give us some follow love on Mixer. So mixer.com/Greenskull. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, mixer.com/Greenskull. Go give them some love as we finish the stream up here. And remember, next week, 5 to 7 p.m. and we will see you here again for the next stream. Take care and goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.